Hello, everybody. Hello. Dean the Turkey Legster here on a Tuesday for Let's Talk Turkey. Um, I know I am competing with several other channels, um, but today is, of course, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to go live here for a little bit. Got a few things in mind to do for the stream, and we'll see how far we go. And so, yeah, if you are watching this on the replay and you're liking what you're watching, bop the like button and leave me a comment in the comments. And I have wait a minute here for friends to start finding their way to the stream. I hope you've had a great day, a great St. Patrick's Day. I just had a little bit of a St. Patrick's Day dinner with my mom and one of my brothers, and that was really good. Um, and so now I'm looking forward to a nice little hanging out, chat with you guys, and so folks may be celebrating with their families or busy doing other things, and and I may have mentioned, I know there's a few other channels that are live that are live tonight, but we'll have a little thing and we will see what we see. So Dave Striken was in a little bit ago. Hello, Dave. Chris, the Curtis family. Hello, welcome in. Hope you are all doing well. I need to say a belated happy birthday to Mr. Dave Stragan. Dave had a birthday just a few days ago. Dave, I hope that you had a great birthday, and I hope you are all having a happy St. Patrick's Day. Tina McNeil, hello, welcome in, and hello to Chuck as well. I know Chuck is or will be watching this. So hello to Chuck, and I hope you guys are also having a great St. Patrick's Day. I have had a good St. Patrick's Day. For lunch, I did my own little cooking adventure. So let me talk about what I cooked for for the midday meal, which is a little more than I do. I'm actually glad I did it during the midday because then I was able to get, everything cleaned up and because it was a little bit of a project. So I had some turkey legs and turkey wings that I cooked, that I just baked. That was the easy part. Um, then I decided to try my hand at making homemade mac and cheese. Um, so that involved making the white sauce and, with the cheese and all that, doing the pasta was a little more involved. I have done that before, but it's been a while for one, and for two, I wasn't looking at a recipe. So, you know, typical guy, not wanting to follow directions. Um, but I made it. I put together, I think, a decent version of mac and cheese, and I did that along with my turkey parts, and that was my lunch. And so I enjoyed that. And then for dinner, as I mentioned earlier, we had a St. Patrick's Day um, dinner. I want to say hello to Gloria Thibodeau. Hello, welcome in. Mark Langenkamp. Hello, welcome in. And Jason Thibodeau. Hello, welcome in. Everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. I posted a video this morning If you guys didn't see it, it's only gotten a handful of views. Called it's a song that is AI created, and it's the prompt I gave the AI app was do a song about a leprechaun that steals my turkey legs, but I steal his shamrocks in return. And so that song, which is called "The Leprechaun and the Turkey Legs," um, is the product of that AI prompt. I kind of like what it came out with, um, but if you haven't checked that out, go back on the channel, check it out, and yeah. The personal update, you guys have been following the channel. You know, I have been dealing with trying to get over, um, my eyes being all out of whack and being all, watery and stuff. They've seemed like they've been trying to cooperate a little more the last couple days. Um, but they're not great yet. So if the trend continues, I'm hoping, in the next few days, my eyes will finally clear up and I'll be able to do things, go places. Next week, hopefully, I get down to Disney at least once before my pass runs out. So stay tuned to the channel for that. I really want to do that. Um, I want to go to Lou Gardens to visit there. I have not been there in a couple of months. They have a brand new section that I'm looking forward to seeing. Lou Gardens is actually celebrating 65 years this year, I think. And so they have a new garden section um, in the park there. So I am looking forward to getting there and seeing that hopefully really soon. Maybe next week, um, maybe the week after, for my birthday or around my birthday, I'll get there. Um, but I do got Let's Talk Turkey scheduled for Saturday. I did end up not doing Let's Talk Turkey over the weekend because of my silly eyes. And it is simply, it's not a time sensitive topic like today is, like this is. And so, fortunately, it's easy to just kind of bump that out to the next weekend. And so, Saturday night, 8 p.m., regular Let's Talk Turkey will be happening. And I've got a fun chat scheduled. So, hope you'll make plans to join me for that. Um, so St. Patrick's Day, how are you guys doing? I hope your St. Patrick's Day has been great. Of course, it's falling on a weekday, so some of you may have just been working. It was maybe just another day, or maybe you don't really care about the holiday. That's fine too, I guess. I am wearing, this was the Buc-ee's 2025 t-shirt. And I did not get to Buc-ee's recently to see what they're doing for 2026, but this is the front of the Buc-ee's t-shirt. So I had green on, and then I've got my other little green bling. Dawn Hitchhiking Bones, welcome in. Top of the evening. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Tuesday. I do love that beaver, and it's been a while. It's been a couple months since I have been to Buc-ee's. So I'm hoping that, as I recover, More completely, I can get back to New Smyrna, do a sunrise stream, and then, my Beach and Bucky's day as I like to do. So I wanted to read for St. Patrick's Day. This is a little blurb and I'm going to read some of it. I'm going to read a part of it. So I was looking for an article that I could read about the history of St. Patrick's Day, and I wasn't sure, exactly what to do, and so I succumbed to seeking some assistance from an AI entity. So, courtesy of Google Gemini, which is Google's AI thing, this is a history of St. Patrick's Day. So, if you want a more in-depth history, I'm sure it's out there, and I'm sure it's probably going to be easier to find. Um, you know, this week or tonight or tomorrow. So anyway, here we go. The history of St. Patrick's Day is a fascinating blend of religious solemnity, Irish nationalism, and global celebration. What began as a quiet feast day in the 17th century has evolved into a massive international festival of Irish culture. Despite the popular myths, Patrick was not actually Irish, and I did know this actually. He was born in Roman Britain in the late 4th century. At age 16, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders and taken to Ireland as a slave. According to his own writings, he spent 6 years as a lonely shepherd, during which he found his faith. After escaping back to Britain, he later returned to Ireland as a Christian missionary. He is credited with bringing Christianity to the island and using the shamrock, a three-leaved clover, as a metaphor for the Holy Trinity. For centuries, March 17th, the traditional date of Patrick's death, was a strictly religious holiday in Ireland. And some traditions for we got some bullet points here. The first parades, ironically, the first St. Patrick's Day parades didn't happen in Ireland, but in the United States. Records suggest that a parade took place in St. Augustine, Florida, in 1601, and later in New York City in 1762 by Irish soldiers serving in the British military. A symbol of identity. In the 19th century, as millions of Irish immigrants moved to America to escape the Great Famine, the holiday became a way to demonstrate political power and pride in their heritage amidst significant prejudice. And going green. Blue, this is interesting. Blue was actually the original color associated with St. Patrick. The shift to green happened during the 1798 Irish Rebellion, when the clover and green uniforms became symbols of Irish nationalism. So these are some common, okay, so now we've got some common traditions and myths. Let me say hello to Mandy Adams. Mandy Adams, hello, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Dave's Disney Dreams, hello Dave, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome in. Okay, so some Myths, traditions, and myths for St. Patrick's Day. All right, first, the snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Legend says Patrick chased all snakes out of Ireland. In reality, there were never snakes in post-glacial Ireland. Snakes was likely a metaphor for paganism. Corned beef. While synonymous with the holiday in the US, it's not a traditional dish in Ireland, where they typically ate bacon. Yes. Immigrants in New York City bought corned beef from the new Jewish delis as a cheap substitute. Ah, so it's not corned beef. And then drowning the shamrock. I've not heard of this one. A custom where a shamrock is placed at the bottom of a glass, where a shamrock placed at the bottom of a glass is toasted with whiskey and then swallowed or tossed over the shoulder for luck. Interesting. Today, the holiday is celebrated in more countries than any other national festival, ranging from the Chicago River being dyed green to parades in Tokyo and Sydney. And that is just a brief little write up there, courtesy of Google Gemini. So thank you to Google Gemini. Mucho gracias, señora. All right. You guys want to play a little bit of a game? I've got a few people in here. And this is just for fun. Here for the comments. Hello. Moral of the story here seems to be less of an Irish holiday and yeah, actually it's or maybe not so much the holiday period, but just like how it is celebrated. It's a little different. But you know what? I can get on board with the I can sure get on board with the bacon. So next year I'm gonna have bacon for St. Patrick's Day. All right, guys, it's time for a fun little game. We'll do 3 or 4 questions to start, and we'll see how everyone's wants to proceed. Um, I don't have a ton for the stream. I was kind of wanted to do a couple things. Um, I wasn't sure how my eyes are going to do. They're doing fine so far. Um, let's do some St. Patrick's Day. Would you rather? I'll ask some fun questions. This is just for fun. Don't overthink it. Just try to answer. Pick one. Okay. Would you rather find a pot of gold or catch a leprechaun? So would you rather find a pot of gold or catch a leprechaun? Trying to think what I would probably want to do. I would probably want to, and I am assuming that it's real gold. I'd probably do the pot of gold. I probably prefer the gold. So we have 1 vote for a leprechaun and 1 vote for gold. 2 for gold. 2 for gold, 1 for leprechaun. Would you rather find a pot of gold or catch a leprechaun? All right, we got 2 leprechauns and 2 golds. 2 leprechaun, 2 votes for leprechaun, 2 votes for gold. And I'm not writing this down. We're just for fun, but I will keep track of it while we're on the question. We've seen gold, we've never seen leprechauns. Well, yeah, but you can't do a lot. The leprechauns are not exactly valuable, to be perfectly honest. Um, Jason says a pot of gold, especially with today price. Absolutely. So we got 3 gold and 2 leprechauns. 3 gold and 2 leprechauns. Peter Bagora, Little Man of Disneyland. Oh, you know what? I have those stories. I do have those stories. I don't think I'm up to like reading a whole story, although I just read the article on the thing. But I was going to grab those off the shelf and maybe have them on hand to read on the stream. Um, but I do have the Little Man of Disneyland stories. So if I think of it next year, if my eyes aren't bugging me in the days leading up to St. Patrick's Day, um, I will read those stories for the channel. Not this year, though. I do apologize. All right, next question. Would you rather um, eat green food or drink green juice? Keep in mind, I don't know what either of these are specifically. Eat green food. Would you rather eat green food or drink green juice? So I don't know what the green food is. I don't know if it's a green colored, like green eggs and ham type of a thing, or if it's just like a salad, and I don't know what the drink is. That could be like spinach juice or something. I don't know what it is. Uh, exactly here for the comments. The green food or the green drink could really be anything. But you're really taking a chance because you just don't really know what the green food is. You don't know what the green drink is. So so far we've got 3 green foods. I think I'd probably go with the green food. So 4 green foods, 4 votes for green foods. Yeah, or how exactly, or how we don't know how it got green. So that's kind of a dangerous, kind of an interesting question. Um, say okay. So Gloria says green drink. Okay. So wait a few seconds. In case someone's typing in an answer there, we've got looks like the green food is winning as one with 4 votes, and then 1 vote for green drink. Oh, I've got a 5th vote for green food. All right, green food 5-1. Um, all right, so this is another consumptuous. Another question about green things or things related to the holiday. Okay, would you rather have chocolate coins, chocolate coins, or the Shamrock Shake? Would you rather chocolate coins or Shamrock Shake? I don't think I've ever had the Shamrock Shake. So I'd probably want to try that. Although the chocolate coins I'm not opposed to either, but I wouldn't want to say that Shamrock Shake would probably be, you know, it would probably be the my preferable. Give me 1 second, guys. I could need to attend to my eyes. Okay, I am back. So Shamrock Shake, we got 1, 2, 3 with me, and then two votes for the chocolate coins. All right, 2 chocolate coins and 3 shakes. I'll wait a couple seconds just in case. Um, okay. So 1, 2, well, it looks like 4 shakes and 2 coins. Here for the comments, a great stream, you guys. See you Easter. Oh, well, take care if you're heading out. So yeah, looks like Shamrock Shake is 1 and Chocolate Coins has got 2 and Shake has 3 votes. All right, we'll do a couple more here. No, the stream is not over. I've been having eye issues, so I just went to go kind of wipe my eyes with my hanker thing. Would you rather be lucky or be magical? Would you rather be lucky or be magical? Okay, magical. We got 1 magical. I probably want to be magical. So we got 1, 2, 3 magical and 1 lucky. Lucky. 2 lucky. 4 magical. So 2 lucky and 4 magical. Would you rather be lucky or be magical? About at 6 responses. So would you rather be lucky or be magical? I'll wait a few more seconds and then we'll move on. All right, so we got 2 lucky and 4 magical. Mark, looks like Mark is voting for lucky, I guess. So we'll do 3 lucky right there on the line. So 3, 3 3 lucky and 4 magical. Okay. Let me see. What else can I ask on this list? Some of them are a little interesting. Okay. Here's another eating one. Would you rather eat potatoes daily or eat Lucky Charms daily? Would you rather eat potatoes daily or eat Lucky Charms daily? I know it's not the most spectacular choices. Dave Stragan, hello. Welcome back. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Also, and a happy belated birthday, Dave. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3 potatoes, 4 potatoes. Yeah, I'd probably go with potatoes. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes for potatoes and 0 for Lucky Charms. 6 votes for potatoes. 1 vote for Lucky Charms. 7 votes for potatoes. Jordan, Epcot Forever, hello. Welcome in, Jordan. Hope you are doing well. Dave Stragan says, if there's one thing I learned in the 1970s, it's that cereal is part of this complete breakfast. I never heard that about potatoes. Oh, here for the comments. I don't know that specifically. I'm assuming you can, I'm assuming the potato is you just put whatever, uh, whatever, you like potatoes with. I'm assuming, you bake it, you can fry it or whatever. Jordan, we're doing would you rather. The question is, would you rather eat potatoes daily or eat Lucky Charms daily? I've got 7 votes for potatoes and 1 vote for Lucky Charms. Would you rather eat potatoes daily or eat Lucky Charms daily? So we'll wait. I'll wait a couple seconds, and then there's a couple more here I think I could ask. They're kind of interesting. All right, we got eight for potatoes. By the way, I'm doing it on my hands. This is actual the American Sign Language for 8. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and close that out. We have got a clear winner with 8 potatoes and 1 Lucky Charms. Okay. So let's see. Would you rather here for the comments is loaded up with chili cheese, peppers, bacon, and sour cream. There you go. There you go. I probably do all of that except for the chili. I probably have the bowl. Well, I don't know because it doesn't say you can only eat those things. It just says you eat them daily. I guess as for one of your meals, whatever meal you want to do it for. Anyway, so would you rather? What is this? Okay, would you rather? Here's the next one. Would you rather dance an Irish jig or speak Gaelic? Would you rather dance an Irish jig or speak Gaelic? I would probably be interested in trying the Irish jig, doing an Irish jig. So jig on one. I see one for the Gaelic. So jig or Gaelic? Jig, Gaelic. Jig, Gaelic. Jig. Which one? Wait, which one am I doing? Okay, so I've got 3 for Gaelic. So we're on Gaelic over here and jig over here. I think I switched that. Did I switch that? I'm not sure. So I think I've got another Gaelic. Dave is going to dance. Here for the comments. That's a good question. Mark says Gaelic. And when I try to sound Irish, I sound like a Jamaican pirate. I'm gonna be busy with the jig, so I'm not gonna probably notice if your Gaelic dialect is off. Dawn says speak Gaelic while dancing an Irish jig. I'm not sure that's an option, Dawn. I was thinking, that would probably be kind of fun. But I think you have to pick one. So I think I'm at 5. Am I at 5 for the Gaelic and 2 for the jig? I think I might be. Gaelic. Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 and 2. Jennifer Caruso, hello, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Julie Gerbil, hello, happy St. Patrick's Day. Green turkey legs for everyone. Absolutely. Or just regular colored would just be fine. So, all right, so Jennifer and Julie, we're doing Would You Rather. And the question is, would you rather dance an Irish jig, of which we got 2 votes, or would you rather speak Gaelic? And I got 5 votes for that. Would you rather dance an Irish jig or speak Gaelic? So if you want to vote really quickly in a few seconds here, and I'll do a couple more. I'll do a couple more. Jennifer says dance, of course. All right, Jennifer, you are dancing with Dave and myself. And I'm not sure, Don, did you pick one or the other yet? Between the dancing and the, oh, she said Gaelic. Okay, so 6 Gaelic. A lot of Gaelic speakers over here and 3 dancers. Julie Gerbil, would you rather dance the Irish jig or speak Gaelic? 3. I got 3 dancers over here. And 5 Gaelic. Nope, I think I've got 3. Nope, where are my dancers? Okay, 3 dancers, 5, 6, no, 6 Gaelic E's. And Julie's gonna dance with us. Yay! All right, that's a fun one. Okay, so then, okay, I think I asked that one. Did I ask that one already? That's kind of similar. No? Oh, it's similar. No, it's not really the same. Okay, here's the next one. Would you rather A, turn things to gold, or B, have good luck forever? Would you rather turn things to gold, or B, have good luck forever? Good luck forever. We got one for good luck forever. Good luck forever. Oh, da, da, da. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point here for the comments. They got 3 for good luck forever. I think I just like the gold. I gotta be honest. I think I just want, got another luck. Luck. Oh, good point, Dave. I just want the gold. Give me the gold. Gold, gold. We got 3 more golds. Okay, 3 more golds and 5 lucks. 6, 6, 3. I don't know. 3. We got 3 golds and that is true, Jordan. Oh my goodness. So I've got what, we're at 3 golds and I think I'm at 7, 6 or 7 lucks. Jordan's comment though is making me think, I don't know, I don't think I can change. I don't think you can change, but I think, I don't know. See, if I can turn things to gold, I can use the gold to like buy like the medical care, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're going to have um, the luck or the health. You're just going to have the gold. You can have a lot of gold and be very unlucky and very sick, or you can be very lucky, and but if you're lucky, you might end up with a bunch of gold. So that's very interesting. Interesting line of topic. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I gotta clean up my eyes again. Okay, and back. Jennifer says, I will take good luck over gold anytime. Jordan says, how about gold for... All right, so I think the good luck definitely won. I had 6 or 7, and then I had, what, 3? I think 3 for the gold. So definitely we had a winner of the good luck. Let me ask one more to finish out the would you rather for the St. Patrick's Day stream. Would you rather eat green pasta or green pancakes? Would you rather eat green pasta or green pancakes? Keep in mind, I have no idea what's making either one green. But don't overthink it. Please don't overthink it. We've got pasta, pasta, pancakes, pasta, pasta. 4 pastas and 1 pancakes. You know what? I'm gonna have green pancakes with Dawn over there. 5 pasta. It might be pesto. All right, Dave. 6, 7 pasta. Pasta with Jason, that's 8. And 2 pancakes. Wow, Dawn, there's gonna be a lot of pancakes to go around. Had me buffalo chicken pasta at the Irish pub. Ooh, Lord. The company might make all the difference. That's true. So what are we? 2 pancakes and 8 pastas. So we got a whole pasta party, green pasta party going on over here, and we got another pancake palooza coming on over here. Airports are a hot. Jonathan Chong, hello. Airports are a hot mess. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna get too far into that whole discussion, but yeah, I know that airports are they are a hot mess. So, oh, I'm sorry you had to cancel uh that, Jennifer. Jonathan said, I'm not much green colors, but I've got my Celtic East Coast music hoodie on. Okay, Jonathan. Well, I'll let Jonathan answer. Jonathan, would you like to have to eat green pasta or green pancakes? Jonathan, green pasta or green pancakes? Rebooked for Thursday. Okay, Jennifer, I will hope and pray for the best. You can't have both, Jonathan. Although there's only me and Dawn over here with the pancakes, so there might be plenty extra if you decide to go with the pasta. Maybe. I'm not promising anything. Okay, ooh. Dawn, Dean, and Jonathan having a whole pancake of palooza. All right, so that was fun. Let's see. I think that pretty much most of the questions there. Um, yeah. So that's really all I had for the stream. Those was fun. Thank you for playing along, guys. Having a little fun here in the St. Patrick's Day. Um, so as I get ready to wrap the stream up, any last comments, questions you have for me um, before we go our separate ways? I do want to say, um, before I actually do sign off, I am doing for the very first time tonight, Jennifer, you will be very proud. You will be very happy. I'm doing, for the first time tonight, I have set up the first ever on this channel, my first YouTube live redirect. After the stream is done, I will be sending you over to see Mr. Richard over at Disney Magic and Mayhem. He is streaming from Epcot tonight. He's going to be watching Luminous. It's coming up here at the top of the hour. So I'll be sending you guys over there in just a couple minutes. I'll sign off around 5 minutes so that you have time to get over there before the show starts. So yeah, Jennifer, I actually I actually scared myself when I was setting up the redirect. I clicked on the wrong video. I thought I clicked on this live stream, but I clicked on the video that I uploaded this morning. The song, by the way, guys, if you haven't watched the Leprechaun and the Turkey Leg song, it's the video. I clicked on that, and I am because it wasn't a stream; it was already an uploaded thing. There was no redirect option on there, and I was like, Am I looking in the wrong thing?" But the reason I clicked the wrong thing is because the thumbnails use the same background image, and then so it was similar, and I unscared myself, and I realized what I did. And I got it set up. Dawn said Jeff and I were at Epcot a year ago too today. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I remember that. I actually remember that. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I just gotta. Um, am I able to share the image I had AI create for you? Did you send it? Was that the text? Was it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Mark sent this to me earlier. um, so I hopefully you can see that. Okay, got the turkey with the beer and they're eating a turkey leg. Um, that fun picture there. I sent out to several of you all. So if you may have remember I sent this out to everyone via text or message. Um, so you may have gotten this. You may have gotten this. And the thumbnail is a whole different. It does a whole different thing. If you didn't see it, I created this image with the Google Gemini, and so was the background image for this stream and also the song that I uploaded. So that was as a leprechaun with a turkey leg. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Jennifer, I still have to play with StreamYard. May contact you for a test stream next week. Yeah, absolutely, Jennifer. Yeah, reach out. Let me know. Um, if my eyes are better by then, I probably will be down at Disney once or twice because it is my last week on my pass, on this pass before it expires. So if I'm up to it, I want to go twice, but at least once. But reach out to me, Jennifer. Absolutely. StreamYard, as Dawn will can attest to you also, Jennifer. StreamYard is user friendly. Even the free version gives you plenty of features, and of course, starting out, you won't need any more than that. But yeah, reach out to me. You be happy to help you with that. But it is definitely it's pretty easy. They've been doing updates recently, which I actually like. Some of the updates that they have, and so it's kind of become a little better. But yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go and have a great evening. Um, Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for watching. Everyone on the replay. Of course, again, leave me a comment. Let me know that you're watching the replay. I am going to be live Saturday night with my regularly scheduled Let's Talk Turkey. I won't give exactly what I'm trying to do. It has to do with Disney films. Um, So hopefully that piques your interest enough to come to the channel and listen to what I'm doing, talking about Disney films. So, everyone here live, thank you so much. Have a gobble-tastic and blessed rest of your um, what's the holiday? St. Patrick's Day. Um, um, and take care. So, until next time, don't let the leprechaun take your turkey legs.